DC security showdown, guard surge, legal lines, public pushback. Washington is bristling with National Guard patrols and federal agents, part of a White House crackdown that's drawing cheers from allies and lawsuits from critics, the anchor reported seriously. City control, legal authority, and public trust are all on the line. Top officials made a highly visible stop with Guard troops at Union Station, underscoring the administration's message of restoring order. The deployment now includes units from several Republican-led states rotating through monument corridors and high-traffic hubs. A court-prodded compromise kept DC's police chief formally in command, while litigation continues over the reach of federal authority. Meanwhile, a new local poll shows broad resident opposition to a federal takeover, sharpening the political stakes. Legally, DC is a special case. The president directly commands the DC National Guard, but exporting this model to other cities would invite tougher fights under Title 10, Title 32, and, at the extreme, the Insurrection Act. Even in the capital, questions remain about rules of engagement and the duration of the surge. Drone sweep of concentric checkpoints around the federal core. Guard foot patrols at Union Station. MPD cruisers passing DHS SUVs. Protesters with free DC banners outside the Wilson Building. Court docket pages flipping with highlighted jurisdiction and home rule. Visible security can reassure or fray trust, depending on how arrests are conducted, how long troops stay, and who's actually in charge. The balancing act now moves to courts and committees, where the scope, duration, and data transparency of the operation will be tested. Short-term coordination in D.C. sits on the firmest legal ground, the constitutional law professor explained, speaking as an expert. But arming orders, expanded arrest rolls, or exporting this elsewhere would collide with federalism and likely face immediate injunctions. What to watch next? Any written rules of engagement and arming guidance for the Guard? Congressional oversight on scope and civil rights safeguards? Whether the White House attempts similar deployments outside D.C. and how governors respond.